Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to IGOTech channel. Today we are going to talk about Air India AI-171 crash explained based on tech, tragedy and truth. On June 12, 2025, a state-of-the-art Boeing Dreamliner crashed just seconds after takeoff. Air India flight AI-171 left behind a trail of wreckage, grief, and tough questions about technology. What went wrong? And here is what we know. Flight Air India AI-171 departed from Ahmedabad en route to London Gatwick, flying a modern Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner, an aircraft known for fuel and next-generation avionics. Within 30 seconds, pilot issued a mayday, citing loss of power and engine thrust. Moments later, the aircraft crashed into a nearby hostel building, claiming over 270 lives, including those on the ground. It was one of the worst aviation disasters in recent Indian history with only one survivor. India's AAIB, joined by US NTSB, FAA and UK's Civil Aviation Authority, is now using high-tech forensic to examine what went wrong. The Boeing 787 relies on more than 100 onboard computers and thousands of sensors that monitor everything from fuel flow to cabin pressure. It uses digital fly-by-wire technology, replacing manual controls with electrical signals and softwares. But when something fails, such as sensor misreads, sudden power loss, or AI-driven fault detection system, it can escalate quickly. The flight's cockpit voice recorder (CVR) and flight data recorder (FDR), Akada black boxes, are now key to understand the crash. One of them was found damaged, possibly from impact or post-crash debris, but engineers hope to retrieve data using advanced decoding labs in Delhi or abroad. Now, behind the technology lies heartbreaking human loss. The victims included students, families, and professionals heading to London. Children near the crash site now fear even the sound of planes. Schools nearby have reported increased trauma cases and counseling needs. Local authorities are conducting DNA matches to return remains to families while nationwide mourning continues. While the 787 is packed with the latest aviation tech, this tragedy reminds us of one of the hard truths: tech alone can't prevent disasters. AI-based diagnosis, sensor fusion, and auto failure detection still rely on human input, real-time data accuracy, and redundancy systems working perfectly. A single error, glitch, or a misalert can cascade catastrophically. Experts are now arguing deeper analysis into the role of technology, not just in flying, but in failure as well, and how pilots interact with these digital systems under pressure. The Indian government has formed a high-level inquiry committee expected to submit findings within 3 months. Meanwhile, global aviation bodies are observing closely. There is a discussion around using AI-enhanced real-time monitoring to detect failure patterns before takeoff. Some propose live streaming black box data to ground teams, a tech that already exists but is not widely adopted due to cost and security concerns. The AI-171 flight number has now been retired. Other Dreamliners in the fleet are undergoing enhanced inspections. This crash was not just a tragedy, it's a wake-up call for how much we rely on technology and how fragile that trust can be in a moment of failure. Our hearts go to the families and everyone impacted by this disaster. May lessons from this tragedy make aviation safer for all of us. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more updates as the black box data is decoded and the full truth comes out to light. Thank you.